Tinubu to immediately reduce fuel price to 300 naira per litre. Details emerge. This has to be a joke. It is in detail. Vincent Odogbo, the Senior Special Assistant, SSA on Mass Mobilization to Governor Sharif Oboreveri of Delta State, has urged President Bola Tinubu to immediately review the price of fuel to 300 to 400 naira per litre. As reported by Vanguard newspaper on Tuesday, September 10th, Odogbo lamented that the fuel hike compounded the troubles of those in the rural and riverine areas. According to him, the Nigerian masses could no longer bear the hardship of President Tinubu policies. Odogbo in a statement said businesses are folding up and organizations are laying off workers due to the high cost of running their bills. His statement partly reads, "Mr. President, the people suffering from this fuel sting cut across the social ladder. It affects senior citizens, persons with disabilities, students, innocent children, the poor and vulnerable Nigerian. I join other concerned Nigerians to urge you to reverse and review the price of PMS to 300 to 400 naira so that Nigerian workforce can be adequately mobilized to prosperity and economic stability among nations." You see why I told you people that I don't, because some of you read the headings now, you come out and start saying, they said that we're going to bring down fuel from to 300. Look at, you see how I said this has to be a joke. Now, fuel is how much? Fuel is 1,002. I don't expect the government now to come and make fuel 400 or 300. It's very unrealistic. I have to say it. It will have to be a gradual process. That is why I'm saying people want the government to go from zero. Yes, there are people who have this mindset that, yes, things should be like this. But me, I know these things because it did not jump to this thing. It started from, 145. If it started from 80 naira, 85. What am I saying? 50, 60, 70. It was growing. 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. So I don't expect it to go from 1,000 or 1,000 to 1,003 down to 400. Anything that makes it go back, it will come up again. It has to be sustainable. Anything that will make the government come out to say, okay, they start, it has to be, and for it to be sustainable, it has to happen gradually. It has to happen gradually. Do you understand? It has to happen gradually. What's it called? The government will start working on it and we start feeling it. Meaning the petrol is 1,000 naira in some places, 800 and something naira in some places. We expect that we wake up and the thing is close to 600 and something, 700. That is when we'll see. As the thing go down, we'll say, what is the remover here? You understand? People will say, what's the remover? This one is still cost, it's still cost. You still, improvement to go again, 600 and something naira to 500 and something naira. You understand? Gradually, from 600 and something naira, 500 and something, 400 and something naira. You understand? 400. Gradually. So that we are not going to, like that time, like I told you people, dollar came up. Dollar went down from 1,006 down to 900. Do you understand? I was telling people that don't rejoice. So if you know there is anything you need to buy this period, buy. Don't relax. This thing is not sustainable. I told a lot of people, it's not sustainable. We cannot just go from 0 to 100. It's not possible. It's not possible. Do you understand? It's not. Even as a human being, let's say you are actually at your ground zero. I don't expect you to go from 0 to 100. Anything that is making you go from 0 to 100, that thing is not sustainable. Check it well. It is either that is a Ponzi scheme or that thing you are doing, maybe somebody, they give you the money. But if you are the one maybe working your ass off for it, the money will not come boom. It will be gradually. You are earning 50,000 from 50,000 naira. You are earning 100 from 100. You are earning 200. You start making business, you start, you go into business, you will not immediately start getting 1,000 orders. It's not possible. You start with one order. From one, you want to make it 2. From 2, you want to make it 5. That is how it works. So if you're expecting this fuel issue to come and 700, what's it called, from 1,000 to 1,000, there are some people and some states that sell for 800 and something naira, 855, and you want us to go immediately back to 400. It's not sustainable. They will do it, they might do it for 2 weeks and it will come back up. Do you understand? That is exactly what I am trying to say. So the thing is, with the President Tinubu, I'm not saying, am I saying they should not do anything about it? No. I am saying whatever they are doing should be sustainable. Whatever means they will use to attack this fuel increase menace should be very sustainable. That is what I'm saying. It should be very sustainable so that if the fuel has gotten to, it is 880 something, 850 something there, or 890 something there, or even 900, 1,000. From 1,000 it gets to 800. From 800, or even from 1,000 it moves to 900. States that sell for 800 and something naira. From 800 and something naira, it goes to 700 and something naira. Gradually, you are saying it. It is looking like it's not going out. It is looking like it is not, they say little progress is better than none. So that by the time you would have gone 1 year back, we'll look back, fuel don't reach 400. We'll look back. The government should look for ways to do this thing. And the thing is, this thing is not rocket science. It is not rocket science. There are people who you can work with and they will do this for you. And there are people who you can work with and they want the best for this country. I don't want to believe that everybody is bad. I'm not the kind of person that believe that, in this country, everybody is bad. Everybody wants, though I know that a lot of people, even we that are complaining, if you have the opportunity to go there, will do worse. Me, I know. But the thing is, no be everybody they craze. They have people who really want what they want in this life is their name to be among those that actually help this country back to its feet. Do you understand? They should find those people and work with those people. Okay, recently we start hearing this VDM came out to start speaking that, there is a cabal, that the cabal are the one frustrating the government. And this is not the first time I've been hearing this. Now, me, I'm not even interested. I came and I was apologizing because for that moment, I felt that it's true. I've been hearing there was a cabal. And I wanted to start saying, maybe the government is trying. But immediately I slapped myself that, look, there have been a cabal since I was born. I've been hearing that there have been a cabal. What I mean is, cabal past cabal. Tinubu knows that there is a cabal. In fact, Tinubu and his cronies, once upon a time, were the cabal in this country. They're the one that frustrated the government of, President Goodluck, ex-President Goodluck, Bele Jonathan. Do you understand? What I'm trying to say is a cabal. Tinubu knows that there's a cabal before he went to that seat. He of all people, if there's somebody else that can say, okay, fine, maybe, but he's the one. And he has even come outside to say there is no cabal ruling him because now he paid the money for election. Everybody. He did not go to CBN and say, give me. He did not go to Aliko Dangote and say, give me money. He did not go to Wale Adenuga and say, give me money. Do you get? He has the money. Though the money will not say not be owned. But the money, he did not borrow it from anybody. So that is why he's saying there's no cabal. So I slapped myself immediately. So the issue of saying that they want to review petrol, make them very sustainable. There are people who are craving to work with this country, work with people in government to make sure they give us the best. They should find those people and work with them. All right, so on this note, you've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.